here in Wantirna South. On behalf of the owners, Harcourts, Emily, the wonderful team here as well, I'd like to thank you all very much for your attention, your attendance, and if you are one of the interested parties, best of luck with your bidding. Remember, we want what you want, which is for you to own this fantastic family home. We're simply here to assist, we're here to help you. Now, you've just stepped through the home, so allow me now to quickly step you through the documentation for which you can purchase. We're using a standard auction contract, so what that means is there are no cooling off provisions. It's an unconditional contract. It states that we offer some 633 square metres of real estate gold. Now, the sale includes all the existing fixed floor coverings, the light fittings, they stay, and window furnishings of a permanent nature. Settlement is in 90 days' time, so 3 months, upon which the total purchase price will be payable minus the humble 10% deposit you invest here today. So look, really much like the home, the documentation should only make you happy. Now, you'd also be pleased to know that we ensure owner and buyer security through the auction rules, which is as follows. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that we've made available for your inspection just before the start of the auction. Now, the auction rules prohibit the auctioneer from accepting any bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to a successful bidder. The vendors have reserved price. As the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders upon your request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and does, of course, provide fines for this conduct. The rules allow vendor bids, and the words that I will use to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the owner is vendor bid, and by law, only I, as the auctioneer, can make that vendor bid. Just using my discretion and acting in the best interest of our clients, I can refuse a bid, and I can determine the amount by which the bidding is to be advanced. But probably most important, bless you. Should we not reach the vendor's sensible reserve price, we will only negotiate with the highest bidder straight after the auction. Only the highest bidder. So either way, if you're interested in this home, make sure you're the last one to have your hand in the air, and we'll make sure you're the first one that has the opportunity to buy. Okay, so in summary, settlement will fall in 90 days' time if you are the successful bidder. 2 simple duties. Firstly is to sign the contract, and secondly to pay a deposit equivalent to 10% of the purchase price. Now, that is the contract. There are no variations. You need to be bidding and buying in its entirety. While this particular pocket and this suburb is a groomed neighbourhood, as you can see, people that are house proud and street proud. It has a successful past and a sensational future. It is a strong suburb pedigree. In fact, this area has risen more than 10% in the last 12 months, so today's your opportunity to lock in this price in this rising market. Of course, you've got High Street Road there that's been widened, and the council only injects money into the infrastructure when there is a demand on the area. You can also walk to Westfield, Knox as well, so we're talking about prime location, and of course you're in between 2 of the great schools of the area as well. The schooling belts here are that good, in fact, that I heard that at lunchtime they don't trade sandwiches, the kids actually trade shares. Friends, make sure your kids get into high quality education. Low turnover pocket, people don't like to sell out of here, no. Very low turnover. You know that the area is low turnover when you have to drive past 2 houses that have been just built. People rather knock down and rebuild in an area than sell out and move to somewhere else. That shows the longevity of this area. Low supply, high demand. It's so hard to get into. The next door neighbour had to put a caravan in the front yard for extra accommodation. Your chance to make this particular area your exclusive postcode. Of course, your gift wrap by the perfume roses. Absolutely gorgeous rose bed there. Of course, the roses haven't bloomed yet, but your family will bloom here 365 days of the year. Walk inside and you're greeted, of course, by you've got those 2 Canaras, the 2 fireplaces, a very warm welcome. They will set the mood, they will set the scene where you can relax. You've got the 3 living areas, that al fresco as well, which is your extended living area. That's your centre stage to all festivities. And of course, you've got the kitchen right in the middle of the house, which food, that brings people together. In my opinion, this is a family home, this is an entertainer's home, and it just ticks every single box, and it's in a quality location as well. We've got historical low interest rates, so take advantage of very good interest rates. Never been such an affordable time to buy. Now, we've got a basketball ring here at the front, so I thought it's worth quoting Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan said you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So now's your time to take a shot. Give it your very, very best. I call for an open bid. Where do we go? Don't mind where I start. Open bid. Where do we go? Your chance to get into this exclusive postcode. $1 million postcode. Large single-story home on a large parcel of land, 633 square meters of it.
700.
How much?
700.
Welcome in now at $700,000, and I welcome you to the auction. Wishing you all the very, very best. And where do we go from here? I would have thought maybe 720 would be really affordable buying. We're at $700,000 now. They are the closest to the door, literally now. That's 700, and I look for 720,000. Your chance to lock in a price in this rising market. Bidding here now at $700,000, and I look for 720. Once in the bidding at $700,000. Do we have a new owner? Twice at $700,000. Fair warning. Fair call.
730.
730. Welcome in now at $730,000. Now at 730. Against you now at 730, and I look for 760,000. At $730,000. Now's your time. Bids now against you at $730,000. At 730 now. At $730,000 for a large single-story home on a large block of land. Absolutely gorgeous. 3 living areas, a massive alfresco, and gorgeous garden beds. At $730,000 bidding here. Once then now at $730,000. M's now against you twice at $730,000. Fair warning, fair call for the third and final time.
Will you take 40?
I tell you what, would you go 750? Let's go 750, all right? Well, I'll take 740. It's not the best strategy, but at least you're leading the pack, okay? At $740,000 bids now against you. I would have thought 750 or more. At $740,000, I'll look for 750 now. At $740,000 against you now. Surely not one bid. At 740 is the bid. At $740,000, your chance. Get a large home, single-story home at $740,000. Fair warning. Fair call now. First time. Get very good schooling, great education now at $740,000 once at $740,000. Bidding now against you. Twice then now, $740,000 for the third and final call. It is going against ya, bids ya, $740,000. First, second.
760.
Where were you before? Okay, at 760, I welcome you in. At $760,000, new players. 1, 2, 3 people interested, giving you confidence now at $760,000. Bids against here and here. At $760,000, your chance to get into this exclusive postcode, a low turnover area where people don't like to sell out of. At $760,000, do I have a new owner? Do I let it go at this level? Do we have new owners? Get ready to celebrate. Looks like it's yours. New owner then. Once at $760,000. Looks like we have a new owner. Twice at $760,000. It is going for the third and final call in 3, 2, 1.
10.
Ooh, 770. Just snuck in at $770,000 in the nick of time. 770. Don't do that. I'm getting grey hairs, sir. At $770,000, lucky I'm Asian, I still look young. At $770 now. At $770,000, bidding against here, not excluding or restricting anyone now. At $770,000, bids now against here. At $770, welcome in then. Against here and here. At $770,000, it goes once at $770, twice. $770,000 for the third and final call. It goes in 3,
Closer it is.
2. Arch, need to know.
1 moment, sir.
770,000 quickly. 700. So did you want to go 790 or 780? 770 now.
It's wood.
Can't go back out into the marketplace and find something quite comparable. This particular location is low turnover. People don't like to sell out of here. They rebuild. At $770,000, a special location. We're surrounded by everything in between the 2 schools, walking distance to the shopping centre as well. At $770,000, now's the time. 3 living areas, massive alfresco, beautiful open plan kitchen. At $770,000. Once at $770,000. Thank you for your patience, by the way. Twice at 700.
5, Michael.
Sorry?
Take 5.
75. 7 3/4. 775. At 775, go straight to 90, show strength. At 775,000, or prove me wrong and go straight to 80 if you've got it. At 775,000, would you go 800? Now's your time. At 775, go straight to 800, sir. Now's your time to show strength. At $775,000, go straight to 800. Okay, at 80. 780. He only went 5 because you went 5, sir. At $780,000 now. At $780,000 bids here. At 780. Not the time to delay. Don't miss out now. We're at $780,000. Bid now against here. $780,000. What do you want to do? Would you go 85? Let's go 5. We'll go 85, okay? $780,000 now. 780, current bid here. Let's go 85, yes? We go 85. Don't miss out on, yep, 85, good work. Did you want to go 90 or 85? 85. 785 now. Haven't forgotten about my courageous starter. Thank you so much for starting. At 785, the current bid, perhaps 15 in the rise would be an appropriate increment. Rational thinking at 800. But at 785 current wager. Not excluding or restricting anyone here. At $785,000. Bids now against here. Go straight to 800,000. Now's the time to show strength. Go 800. Once 785. Go for 800,000. Twice $785,000 for the third and final call. It goes fair warning in 3, 2. Sir, quickly. 90. I'll take 90. Yeah, okay, 90. Good work. Yep. So you won't find a location like this again. No one wants to sell out of here. Drive through here, very pretty streetscape. 785,000. Just go straight to 90, okay? $785,000. Is there anyone else hanging back, waiting to bid? Now's your time and chance. We're at $785,000. Once at 785, bidding here. Twice, $785,000. Third and final call. One moment then while I refer to our owners. I won't be long. Just confirm your bid at 785. I'll take the no nod as a nod, as a yes. Thank you at 785.
为什么不出价呀？如果能拍下这一套就不也不是很急嘛，我们还是
因为我们预算也大概就比较低，这边费不会就也确实是没有太多的算了。
临时过来看。
Let's try one.
有这个价格，房东也不是卖，我们倒也不是一定要。
我也嗰個啊，120股貨咧，
我们都不好意思来了，我觉得这房子是要把它我放要那个价格，确实是我们这个1米我打了好久。
我刚才还准备去看一下，来不及了。
3间房的其实也是，可能我们的价格可能3间房的比较容易多一点，稍微要有一个比较大一点的利润，最好是有2个人在一起。
Thank you for your patience. I'm just going to have a very quick discussion with our highest bidder, but I'll give everyone a fair opportunity. We won't be selling the property under anyone. Everyone will have a fair opportunity to buy, okay? Thank you for your patience. Just have a quick chat over here.